Okay, we're gonna empty the holding tanks, both the black tank and the gray tank. What I've done is I've taken this green rinse hose from the front driver's side compartment. I've hooked it to the spigot at the dump station, and I have run it through the back window in the bathroom and into the toilet. I pressed the valve on the toilet. No water is hooked up to the trailer, so nothing came out of no water went into the toilet. I pressed the pedal on the toilet, opened the dump valve within the toilet, and put the hose down into it. I don't have it turned on yet, but I'll use this to rinse the black tank after I've emptied it. I've taken the dump hose out of the bumper. This little piece here pulls off the end, and you'll find the dump hose in there. There's one outlet here with a cover on it. There's gloves in this back compartment that you can use. You will twist that counterclockwise to take the cover off, and you will find the end that looks like the cover and twist it clockwise to put it on the dump valve. In this rear compartment, you'll find a selection of tools, one of which is this elbow. This elbow will fit in here, twist it. You can use the leverage of the dump station port to help lock that in. Lift this, you can use your foot, stick it in there, and twist it the rest of the way to lock it on. And we are set to dump there. Once we're all hooked up, the first valve we're going to pull is the larger valve on the larger line. That is the black water. So we pulled that. Just emptying.
Into the dump station.
Not a lot of black water on this particular trip. I'll lift the hose to help drain everything from it. And then what we'll do is, while I'm emptying, I'm gonna lift the hose again to drain one more time. I'm gonna close the black tank valve, and before we open the gray tank valve, I am gonna turn on the spigot to start to fill the black tank with fresh water through the hose I've put in the toilet. Helps if you have somebody in there, just keeping an eye out for you. Shayna is inside doing that. I am opening that valve. Now I am going to release the gray tank water. That's the smaller valve on the smaller line. Doing the black tank first before the gray tank allows the gray tank water to rinse the black tank water when you drain the gray tank. By the weight of our hose, I can tell that the gray water has stopped draining. So I'm going to shut off the gray tank valve. I'm going to open the black tank valve again. This black tank is now once again full with the water I filled up from the rinse hose, which is stuck in the top of the toilet. Now then I can tell the black tank is empty by the weight of the hose. And I've emptied the water out of what remains in the hose. I'm going to shut off the black tank valve. I'm going to put just a little bit of water in the black tank from the spigot that I have stuck in the toilet with the valve open in there. And the reason we put a little bit of water in there is so it can slosh around to make sure we don't get anything that dries out in there between uses. That's probably enough right there. We'll also place one of the treatment packs that are under the sink into the top toilet down through the valve into the tank, and that'll help as well. All valves are closed now, and I'm gonna go get the rinse line from in the toilet. Shayna's gonna pass it through the back window. When I take these off, I will rinse these lines with that rinse water to make sure they're good and clean. Here's our rinse line. Got the hose off of here. Now I've got the rinse line. I'm going to rinse this pipe out real good before we put it away. Good clear water coming out the other end. Turn that off. Get the water out of there. Use the leverage of the waste receptacle to get the tube twisted off of there. We're going to put the less complex end in the bumper first so that it doesn't get caught up on anything. Cap off the bumper. Close our receptacle. Put all the pieces back in the rear compartment. Put our cap back on the pipe. Remove our hose, put it away, lock up all the compartments, and we are ready to go.